All right, what's going on, guys? We are with the Row Road Emma 3.0. I'm currently on one pass. There's a bit of a cliff here, a little bit of a hill, you could say, and I'd say it's about like a 30 centimeter degree. Let's see, 30 degree. And we're gonna try and go up now on pass one. Easy peasy, happy days. We're gonna have to get something more challenging. I thought that was gonna be a little bit more difficult. What we're gonna do is we'll redo that again, but this time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do pedal assist. Let's give that a go. Oofed. Brakes are good, everything seems pretty solid on this. Should have probably got a better setup for the camera, but that's all right. Here we go. So this is just full pedal assist, and now a little bit of pedal assist. Yeah, okay, that's easy, that's pretty easy. We're gonna have to find somewhere a little bit more challenging then. All right, let's go. Yeah, so in today's video, I really just wanna focus on more showing what the Emma 3.0 can do. So whether we go on grass or whether it's, you know, something else, that's what we're gonna do. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we came to the local park. This looks like the perfect area. It's like a 45-degree slope, and we're gonna test it out here and see how we go. I think it should be all right, actually. It should be fun. And then we'll go from there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set down the camera. We're gonna do some spins, go up and down, really test it out, and then, yeah, go from there. All right, let me set this up really quickly. Make sure the framing is all good. Let me get this like this. Oh, why can't I see that? All right, there we go. That should be sweet. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up the hill. Oh, yep, that's not happening. All right, we'll do that again. It's quite a bit of a slope there. All right, we're gonna try that again. We're on one pass and we're gonna do pedal assist as well. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, yep. All right, that worked. All right, cool, that worked. Not bad. So it does have a bit of power. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle, but it works. Try it one more time. It does struggle up the hill a bit. All right, so that's a bit of a tough one going up the hill, but that's all right. Try it again. All right, to be fair, I'm probably not giving enough leeway and power on this bad boy, so I'm gonna do it one more time, but this time I'm gonna go for a bit more power. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go back a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna say I'm about good 15 meters away. All right, let's go. Going about 15 Ks, 20 Ks. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so it is possible. You just need a little bit of momentum. 15 meters should do it, 20 Ks an hour, and you are flying up that 45-degree hill. Not bad at all. All right, next, I reckon we test it on the grass. All right, we're gonna record this now. Give it a go again. It's hard to see and stuff, but we're gonna give it a go. All right, let's go. 5 pass. Yeah, no problem, easy days. Now we're rolling on the grass. No problem at all. It is a bit of a slope though, so it's a bit dodgy. So we're probably gonna have to get another place because that place over there has got like a soccer game or something. So we might go around, but so far it looks like it's roaming through the grass, no problem, to be honest. So that's good. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to another place and then we're gonna film some content on the grass. All right, so we're gonna try and avoid the soccer game that's going on there, and we're just gonna pretty much just go straight for the grass and test it out. So we are currently on 5 pass. Probably don't even need to be on that, to be honest, but as you can see, it's doing well. Yeah, it's actually no problem at all. It feels like just on the concrete, to be honest. That feels good. Yeah, no, honestly, it's actually going super smooth on the grass. There's no issue at all. It's actually going really nice, actually. All right, let's give it a bit more power now. So it's picking up 25 k's an hour, 26. Yeah, this honestly has no problem. 30. I'm going to slow down a bit because it's a bit dodgy here, but it works fine. Awesome. All right. That kind of shows that this is actually all good, which is great. We've got like a soccer game going on here, so we're going to get out of here now and find maybe another spot with a bit of hill, and we'll go from there. All right, so we have like a bit of a slope. I don't know how much you can see it, but we're going to give it a go on 5 pass. Really test it out. Yeah, there's a bit of a hill, which should be great. Yeah, it's actually cruising, but I'm doing also a bit of pedal assist, which is not too bad. But even without pedal assist, we're hitting about 31, 32 k's an hour right now. Yeah, it's going up the hill pretty fine. Look at that. I'd say it's like a 25, maybe 27 degree slope. And we're hitting consistently about 35 k's an hour, which is pretty good. And that's on 5 pass. So the best level you can get on, that's what we're on. And as you can see, there's a bit of a slope. Not anything crazy, but enough to kind of notice it. Now we got a fellow biker here. Nice. All right. Always forget to bring glasses. Like when you hit the heavy winds, it does get a little bit, on your eyes. But no, overall, it's performing super well. Slopes, going uphill, hasn't been really an issue at all, to be honest, so far. So that's really good. Even going on the grass, no issue at all. Only place I probably wouldn't test it for me personally is the sand, because I don't want it to get all over the chain and stuff like that, because sand is just a nightmare to get rid of. I've had it happen in my cameras, hate it. It's the one thing I hate. But grass, dirt, seems to be going really well. We're gonna try and find one more place I really want to test it out on, and then we'll go from there. There's one more park I think will be perfect for this, so we're gonna go there now. Let's roll. All right, I think this area is gonna be perfect. The grass is a little bit longer. There's a bit of slopes down there we're gonna go around. We're really gonna test it out now, put it to its full paces, and I reckon it's gonna hold up. So we're gonna go around here. A lot of grass, as I said, the grass is fairly longer than the other one, which is good. And let's test it out. All right, we're on 5 pass. Let's go. Yeah, it's going honestly smoothly right now. We're just gonna stick to the grass for the most part of this now, just on the grass, that's it. We're hitting about a solid 22 k's an hour, which is pretty good. And that's just full electric. Not bad. Oh yeah, a bit shaky there. Now a little bit of pedal assist and we can get a little bit above 23. Yeah, honestly, it's doing okay. It's doing pretty fair. The brakes are fantastic as well, which is great. Yeah, no, it's going smoothly actually. All right, let's go again. Let's go another round. Apologies if it's a little bit shaky. It's the best I can do right now for the setup. Oh, the camera went down a little bit. 1 second, let me adjust that. Oh, goodness me, I've got to lock it. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to put the camera down for a second and we're going to film just of me going around with the bike so you can actually see it without all the shake. All right, let's set it up. All right, let's give it a go. Here we go. Full throttle, baby. All right, yeah, there's a bit of struggle there, but that's all right. All right, nice, not too bad. Gonna go around again. All right, let's brake a little bit here. The brakes are good. Gonna do a little turn. All right, here we go. Going uphill doesn't seem to be much of a problem at all. Pedals are good. Pedal assist helps. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna go further down and then I'm gonna go around. I really want to test out the, not much of a hill I'd say, but a little bit of a slope. All right, let's go. Yeah, up here, yeah, you can feel a little bit. It's going about 11, 12 Ks. But remember as well, it is on grass as well. But we are on the PAS 5, which is sort of like the highest level for this bike, but still on 100%. It's doing well, haven't done too many Ks on it, so yeah. Overall, I think the performance has been really good, actually. All right, we're back. So yeah, honestly, I never really doubted the EMA 3.0, but I thought, let's do a proper kind of more thorough review of the bike in these kind of terrains, because in the last video I did, and if you haven't seen it, you can check it up here, I didn't really cover it too much. Talked more about the bike, the performance, everything like that, what it has, but I didn't really talk about how it goes kind of off-road on the grass and stuff like that. But to be honest, with a bit of pedal assist, you're actually doing pretty well. Like, you can't complain. You're not obviously going to hit those 50 Ks an hour unless you really, you know, get in there hard. But otherwise, 20, 25, you're doing all right. For the most part, if the grass is short, you can hit even 30s, as you saw. So overall, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah. Another thing I wanted to quickly mention was the suspension. The suspensions are fantastic. You really can't feel the bumps. It might look crazy on the camera, but overall the bumps hold so well with the suspension on the bike. So honestly, a must have, love it. Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about the suspension. It's honestly fantastic, guys. It's, yeah, A-class. All right, let's show the suspension in action on this kind of dodgy road, if you will. All right, here we go. We're on 5 PAS, and here we go. Yeah, the suspension honestly feels amazing. Like, it's bumpy, but you can't even feel the bumps. It feels great. The suspension is really working as it's intended. So, good job, Roll Road. Oh yeah. Here we go on the bumps. Going up the slide hill. Yeah, it's nothing. On some really bumpy road here. All right, let's go. All right. Nice. Really got to tighten this thing up. But yeah, obviously the suspension is fantastic, guys. I've got nothing really bad to say about it. It is great. It does the job as it's intended. Great work. Overall, if you ask me, Adrian, what do you think of this bike? I think it's honestly a fantastic bike for its price range. You can fit 2 people easily. The full electric mode is more than powerful enough for 2 people. Going uphill, I'm sitting at about 80 kilos. It doesn't really struggle at all. I went to about maybe 35 degree slope, not too bad. Even on long grass like this, as you can see, it did fairly well. Hitting in the 20 Ks an hour, which is not too bad at PAS 5. A little bit of pedal assist, you can hit a little bit higher, which is not too bad, but you really got to work your feet. You got to understand that these don't have any speeds, it's one speed. So once your full electric goes, you're stuck on that one gear, which is going to be really difficult on a 55 kilo bike. It's like 50 plus kilos. It's not light, but it's good material. It's a great bike overall, and I'm super happy with it, guys. So yeah, use my referral code if you do want to purchase it. Great bike, EMA 3.0. And yeah, thanks again, Roll Road. See you guys on the next one.